There is no way to maintain silence over this matter. The case that Ripple filed against the SEC has been successful. It's quite cool, isn't it? However, that is hardly the most important news of the day. The cryptocurrency that we hold dear is causing experts to go absolutely wild. They forecast that the value of XRP Ripple will increase to $305 and possibly much higher. Undoubtedly, you are not prepared for this at all. Those videos are going to blow your mind. First things first, without further ado, let's get right down to business. I hereby defer the XRP within the realm of cryptocurrencies. Ripple is at the center of one of the most significant legal challenges that is currently taking place. The continuing lawsuit between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission has fascinated the cryptocurrency world for more than 3.5 years. This dispute has far-reaching ramifications for the future of XRP as well as the digital asset market as a whole. And claim made by the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC that Ripple's selling of XRP tokens represents unregistered securities transactions is at the heart of the complaint. In light of the fact that a verdict that is favorable to Ripple might dramatically boost the value of XRP, the outcome of this court struggle is quite important. A great number of famous people and analysts have shared their thoughts and predictions regarding the outcome of the case, which has led to a great deal of speculation. Colin Brown made a cryptic reference to forthcoming events in a tweet that he sent out recently stating, "Big Ripple news incoming, XRP and the SEC are about to reach a settlement in their case." These kinds of statements have only served to heighten the expectation that surrounds the termination of the litigation. Imagine another voice in the community emphasized the strategic timing for XRP investors by tweeting, "Imagine now the final market shakeout has just taken place, and the next big event this month is the final settlement between Ripple and the SEC." Consider the fact that the final market shakeout has just taken place. Right now is the worst possible time to stop investing in XRP. Following the conclusion of the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit, Jack the Rippler made a confident statement that XRP will achieve a new all-time high. This statement is a reflection of the possible impact that a positive verdict could have. A triumph for Ripple could result in a big price increase for XRP. According to forecasts made by an AI-powered conversation platform called GPT, these projections lend credence to the opinion expressed here. This assertion is supported by historical evidence. For example, the price of XRP skyrocketed by more than 80% after Judge Annalisa Torres decided that Ripple's sales of XRP to retail consumers did not constitute sales of securities. In the beginning of this legal battle, Ripple was threatened with a proposed fine of $2 billion from the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC. In response to this, Ripple argued for a punishment that was significantly lower, no more than $10 million. Subsequently, the SEC increased its demand to a total of $102.6 million. As part of a strategic legal maneuver, Ripple made reference to a recent ruling that included Binance. In that decision, Judge Amy Jackson disregarded the charges that the SEC had made regarding the sales of BNB tokens in secondary markets. Taking into consideration this precedent, Ripple's stance might be strengthened. In spite of the fact that there is some optimism, the complexity of the lawsuit implies that delays are still a possibility. It has been brought to the attention of ChatGPT that the complex nature of the regulatory developments may push back the deadline for resolution. However, it is anticipated that the outcome of this case would establish an important precedent for the manner in which digital assets are regulated, particularly with regard to legislation pertaining to securities. It is impossible to exaggerate the fact that this litigation has far-reaching repercussions. A decision that is favorable to Ripple would not only serve to increase the value of XRP on the market, but it would also highlight the need of having clear regulatory frameworks in place within the cryptocurrency business. A very persuasive argument is made by Ash's historical insights. His observation was that XRP went through a prolonged downward trend between the years 2014 and 2015, reaching its lowest point of less than 1 cent. By the beginning of 2015, it had seen a tenfold increase. After another period of low values, XRP had a jump of almost 75,000%, reaching an all-time high of $3.84 in January of 2018. This pattern occurred between the years 2016 and 2020. There have been both highs and lows for XRP since that time. At the beginning of the year 2020, it reached a low of 14 cents, but the bull cycle that began in 2021 drove it to almost $2 in April of the same year. As a result of the succeeding bear market, it had fallen to approximately 30 cents by the end of the year 2020. A symmetrical triangle was constructed by the candlesticks of XRP on the monthly timescale. This triangle was formed between the lows of 2020 and 2023 and the brief pump that occurred in 2021. As far as Ashi is concerned, this pattern represents a forerunner to yet another huge price spike. Based on Ashi's superimposition of the price wave that occurred in 2017 onto the current pattern, it appears that XRP may experience a rally to $305 before the year 2026. The growth that would result from this would be an astounding 71,061%. As a result of his forecast, he believes that this price pump would take place in stages, beginning with an initial advance to $1.20 and $2. After that, there was an increase to $6 and $16 before it finally reached $305. These audacious forecasts highlight the potential for volatility and opportunity that exists inside the Bitcoin market. These projections, despite the fact that they may appear to be unduly optimistic, are founded on historical data and technical analysis, which provides them with a foundation upon which to be considered. It will be the coming months that will be crucial in establishing the trajectory of XRP as it continues to navigate through the legal hurdles and market swings that it is now facing. We cannot ignore the most recent agreements that Ripple has formed. It is imperative that you do not miss out on these events because they are sending bullish signals. Stay tuned as we delve into each one and uncover what they signify for the future of Ripple, as well as the cryptocurrency ecosystem as a whole. All of the things you believed you understood about Ripple could be completely rewritten by this. It was just recently that Dubai made a significant step forward by granting license for the use of XRP in worldwide settlements. This approval made XRP the first virtual asset to get such approval from the regime. This support represents a significant step towards the widespread use and regulatory recognition of XRP, and it has the potential to pave the path for similar approvals in other global financial hubs. The strategic collaborations that Ripple has formed continue to strengthen the company's position inside the ecosystem of the financial sector. The financial firm Standard Chartered, which is a significant partner of Ripple, has emphasized their dedication to compliance and institutional standards in cryptocurrency operations such as Zodiac custody. That institutions value in their partnerships with Ripple, as XRP Drops tweeted, is something that Ripple values. The cooperation with ACI Worldwide, a global leader that makes FedNow possible and provides support for about 10% of the world's SWIFT flow, is another important alliance. And the vast network that ACI maintains encompasses more than 6,000 banks, intermediaries, and merchants in 100 different countries.
This network is responsible for processing daily payments and securities transactions that total trillions of dollars. Through their partnership with Ripple, they intend to bring about a revolution in international settlements.
Ripple's efficient blockchain technologies are being leveraged in order to improve speed, dependability, and cost effectiveness. The focus that Ripple and XRP have on real-world utility and integration into the conventional banking system is what differentiates them from other cryptocurrencies. One of the primary goals of Ripple is to bridge the gap between traditional banking institutions and modern blockchain technology. This is in contrast to the majority of cryptocurrencies, which place an emphasis on decentralization and speculative trading. XRP is an essential component in the process of enabling quick and inexpensive international financial transactions. For XRP Ripple to be successful, global adoption is absolutely necessary. Through the acquisition of regulatory approvals in Dubai and the formation of strategic collaborations with organizations such as Standard Chartered and ACI Worldwide, Ripple continues to broaden nations such as Standard Chartered and ACI Worldwide. Ripple continues to broaden the scope of applications for XRP outside the realm of speculative trading. Not only does widespread usage establish XRP as a viable solution for international payments, but it also enhances its liquidity and utility, which has the potential to drive its value higher over the long run. Positive advances in worldwide adoption have the potential to immediately affect the price of XRP as well as the dynamics of the market. As a growing number of financial institutions and authorities acknowledge the potential of XRP, there is a possibility that the demand for XRP to facilitate international transactions could rapidly expand.